Did you ever ask yourself why electronics is named electronics? In chemistry, you've studied atom, and atom have electron, proton, and neutron. Did you ever ask yourself why it is not named neutronics or protonics? Why it is named electronics? Do you have any idea? Electronics is named electronics because it is electron that moves. And in any circuit, we are dealing with the movement of electron. Why is that so? Because generally, not majorly, nor privately, nor basically, but generally, electron moves. And proton and neutrons are not moving. They are generally stationary. So, proton and neutrons are not moving. It is the electron. And electron transfer from one atom to another. And that movement of electron from one atom to another is what we call current. Current is defined as the electron flow. Current is defined as the flow of electron. Are you not wondering why when you touch a wire with an insulation, you're not feeling anything, you're not being electrocuted? Why? Because of the insulation. What is the difference between conductor, insulator, and semiconductor? One of the best conductor, meaning when we say conductor, it allows flow of electron. Okay? And the best conductor is gold. The next is the silver. Why is it that silver and gold can easily allow the flow of electron? And why insulator cannot allow the electron to flow into it? And what is semiconductor? Let's tackle all of this, okay? What is a conductor? A conductor is a material that allows the flow of electron. And the best conductor is gold. What is the atomic number of gold? The atomic number of gold is 79. While silver, the second is, the atomic number of silver is 47. And their valence electron, when we say valence electron, it is the number of electron in the outermost orbit. The valence electron of gold and silver is 1, meaning their outermost orbit contains only 1 electron. Why? Because in the atomic structure of gold, you can see there, since it has an atomic number of 79, the outermost orbit contains only 1 electron. While the silver with an atomic number of 47 also have a valence electron of 1 electron. Okay? So, conductor allows the flow of current. Why? Conductors has only 1 valence electron. So this electron can easily moves because they are only 1. Okay? So if there is a force that will push them, these electrons can easily transfer from one atom to another because they are only 1. While insulator generally have 8 valence electron. With this 8 valence electron, they are tightly packed together. You cannot move them easily. That's why current or electron cannot pass through it. Why? Because they are tightly packed. They cannot allow another electron to enter to their orbit. Why? Because they are already complete. Okay? While the semiconductor contains only 4 valence electron. Semiconductor has 4 valence electron, and the best semiconductor is the silicon. Okay? There is an abundant source of silicon. It is found in the sand. Okay? So, with this silicon, with valence electron of 4, they can easily move away or accept another 4 electrons. That's why they are called semiconductor. They can give 4 or they can accept 4 electrons. That's why they are semiconductor. Okay?